Barcelona have won La Liga against Real Madrid in the El Clásico, and today we're going to be talking about this game, the grand scheme of things, Barcelona, how brilliant they've been over the last few months in La Liga. Insane run to clinch the title against their arch rivals Real Madrid, who are in all sorts of trouble. This club is an absolute mess, and we're going to unpick everything in this video. So make sure if you're new, you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and let's get straight into the video, guys. As you guys can see, my team obviously beat West Ham, and I've already made a video on that, so go check it out. Consistent content is going to keep coming on the channel, but I haven't covered La Liga in a while, guys, and the reason for that is because obviously, as you can see, I'm repping Barca today. Always been my favourite of the two teams. I like Real Madrid as well, but I respect Barca a lot more, and I've always liked them more, MSN times. But yeah, guys, this league has been so light work for Barca recently, man. I stopped covering it. I only covered the big games. But even the big games, it's like Barca just ran away with this league so long ago. Like, realistically, it was wrapped up in March. If we're being totally honest. Like, the state of Real Madrid, it's been abysmal all season. But in recent weeks, it's been getting mad with players fighting. I haven't addressed it, but I'll make a separate video if you guys want to see that on the channel, because it's an absolute shit show. But on the contrast, Barca have been absolutely flawless in the last few months. And credit to them, because yes, they went out the Champions League shockingly to Atletico Madrid. Really poor. But they made amends, man. They've won the league early. And they can celebrate knowing that they've beaten their rivals comfortably. And they've won the league. So brilliant to them. Back to back as well. Congratulations. But this game right here, it was a mad game. Like, it was quite disappointing for El Clásico, but that was not Barca's responsibility, man. All they needed to do was win, and they did that. Real Madrid were absolutely shocking, and we know they've been bad, but this was diabolical, man. Going out with pride did not happen today. I mean, they are so lucky it's 2-0. They are so lucky. This could have been 4, maybe 5. 3 or 4 at least, because they were so off it, man. Everything wrong with Real Madrid was on show. Brahim Diaz was their best player. Like, no disrespect, he's a decent player, but come on, man. Come on. What is going on? Vinny? Captain Vinny, by the way. I don't like getting on players, but he was awful. Bellingham, I don't know what position he's playing for Real Madrid, but they need to sort it out, because a lot of the times he looks lost out there. Very good player. We know these guys are very good individually, but they're not showing it. But Bellingham, a lot of the time he was just running around, winning duels, sometimes fouling. Yeah, shocking. Camavinga, Tchouaméni, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's no balance in this team. There's no balance. There's no cohesion. There's no chemistry. It's just 11 players on the pitch. Like, we get Arbeloa as just the guy to, like, literally be there as the yes man. But you can tell there's no tactics, because what the hell was going on today? All I was seeing was sideways, back, and sideways. And then Trent gets the ball, just boots it up. And then they get a few runs in behind. They don't finish their chances, but they don't really create anything. Brahim Diaz was the only one managing to carry it forward, beat his man a few times. Apart from that, it was bust, man. It was absolutely terrible. And Barca found it so comfortable at the back. Look at the stats. What on earth am I looking at? 5 goalie saves. Courtois was brilliant. 1 big chance all game. 8 shots. 1 big chance. Barca, I'm not even going to overanalyze, because they did their job. They scored 2 goals. That's all they need to do. There was no response from Real Madrid, guys. Like, seriously. They missed a big chance. And the second half, absolutely shocking, man. I'm lost for words at this Real Madrid team. Honestly, I'm speechless. We're used to seeing the heritage, 15 Champions Leagues. We see them in the big games turn up every single year. Last 2 years, it's been a joke, man. It's been an absolute joke. And realistically, this lineup for Real Madrid is not good enough, man. Like, we get there's a few individuals here, and there's no real chemistry, but what is this squad, man? What is going on? They've got quite a lot of injuries, to be fair to them, with Rodrigo being out for a while, Eder Militao injury prone, Obviously Mbappe and Arda Güler's out, and Valverde in a fight. But this is not it, man. This team is really not it. Some of these guys are not Real Madrid level. Let's just put it that way. And there's going to have to be a clear out. Like, regardless of the manager, they need to sort out this squad. Because we know for a fact that Vini and Mbappe cannot play together. We know that. No manager, really, apart from maybe Zidane, can make that work. So, if they get Mourinho, there's no way that's going to work with those two. So, they're going to have to maybe let go of one. But even then, there's so many problems with this squad. So, no chemistry whatsoever. And you're looking at Barca on the other hand. Big up to them, man. Because Rashford, the free kick is sublime. I don't think he had the best game. But that free kick was brilliant. Gavi was telling him to leave it, to pass it. I saw him. Rashford was like, hell no, I'm going to bang this top bins. And there's a reason why Rice said he's the best free kick taker he's played with. He can really ping those in, man. I've got a flashback to the one he did at the World Cup. Absolutely brilliant ball striker, man. 1-0, very, very early. And they added a second in 20 minutes. And that's when I thought they're going to run away with this. Maybe 3-4-0. The Torres goal is superb, by the way. The ball from Fermin is ridiculous. Into Olmo, who backheels it into Ferran. Like, that is Barcelona's playstyle personified. Johan Cruyff influence right there. Absolutely beautiful football. That is Barca heritage. Absolutely incredible. That goal I could watch back about 50 times. And that is a fitting goal to win them the league. For the second goal. Fitting goal. Really, really lovely. And to be fair to Barca, they continued to create chances. There were quite a few big misses there. Olmo missed a few. Rashford missed a few. Courtois made some good saves. Like, where would Real Madrid be without Courtois? Not just this season, but when they were winning stuff. Because this guy is an absolute animal in goal. Like, yeah, he didn't save the Rashford free kick, which was kind of unsavable, but he makes some massive saves, man. He saves them a lot of embarrassment and blushes. This should have been way more than 2. Courtois, fair play, man. You're the one that can stand up from Madrid. Every game, pretty much. He rarely has howlers. Like, Courtois, all-time keeper, guys. Seriously ridiculous. Some of the saves this guy makes, I'm just like, how on earth have you done that? And they weren't even crazy saves today, but they were saves that he shouldn't be making. Like, they should be going in. So fair play to him. But apart from that, Brahim was decent today. Camavinga was okay. Like, he was getting on the ball quite a bit today. But I don't know, man. I think his time at Madrid could be up. I could see him leaving in the summer. I think he'd get into a lot of teams. He's a very talented player, but he hasn't really developed at his time at Real Madrid. And he hasn't really got that place in the team cemented down. Like, he's not got that position on lock. Tchouaméni, I think, is a very good player. Like, out of these players, who could I realistically see staying and being built around? I think Trent is definitely one. The rest of the back four, I think Rudiger's definitely past it now, guys. If we're being totally honest. I think Trent, Tchouaméni are defo going to stay. Bellingham, of course, is going to stay. Vini or Mbappe, one I think has to go at this rate. Brahim Diaz, bench. Max, Gonzalo Garcia as well. Like, half of this team should not be playing in 2026. They've got a lot of work to do, man. And you're looking at the bench. I mean, what on earth is going on? No disrespect. Big up the academy, guys. You're bringing on Franco Mastantuono against Barcelona. Come on, man. Seriously, what is that? What is going on, man? This is a mess. And with the injured players coming back, yes, Valverde will obviously have a place in the team. Güler should be, in my opinion, one of the main players in this team because he's very, very talented. Talented enough to play for Real Madrid and start games. Put it that way. Rodrigo's obviously out for a long time. Militao, unfortunately for him, he just can't stay fit. So they can't sell him, obviously, but you'd probably have to move on, if we're being honest. And Mendy as well, of course. But there's a lot of work to do with this Madrid squad for the upcoming seasons. It's looking dark for them. This is looking dark. But Barca, on the other hand, credit to them, man. Because Joan Garcia didn't have to do much today, but he's been heroic for them this season. This back two of Kabasi and Martin have been really solid since they've partnered. They've been really good, these two. Quite underrated. I know they're not spoken about enough. They play a very high line, Barca, and that's cost them in a lot of games under Hansi Flick, especially obviously against Atletico Madrid in big games. But hey man, they were comfy today, and they've been very good as a duo. Cancelo's a breath of fresh air on that left-hand side. Defensively, not the best, but going forward, very dangerous. Eric Garcia is like a utility player, plays everywhere. Pedri, wow. I mean, watching this guy, he wasn't even that special today, but the way he carries the ball, the passing ability, is brilliant to watch. And when you're looking at him at Spain, Zubamendi, who a lot of people have criticised, including myself, he's been really poor second half of the season. When he's playing with a guy like Pedri, he looks 10 times better. So he is that level. And Olmo, for the critics he gets, the assist was beautiful today. Beautiful. And Torres can miss a lot of chances, but he took one today. So fair play to them. And they didn't have big players, man. Rafinha back from injury for the first time in a long time. De Jong, very important player. And Lewa at 37, you got to give him plaudits, man. Balde was on bench. And Yamal's obviously injured. He was in attendance. But credit to Barca, man. They really deserve this league. I mean, they walked it. They absolutely walked this league, guys. Look at the state of it, man. Look at the state of it. How many goals they've scored? Nearly 100, guys. 91 goals. And only 31 conceded. For a team that gets labelled High Line FC, they don't concede that many goals in the league. And they've only lost 4 games all season. And if you're looking at their form, look at this form in La Liga, guys. They haven't lost a La Liga game since January the 18th against Sociedad. Fair play, man. Fair play. This run has been phenomenal. Very, very good. Very good run. And you're looking at the run overall. They have not dropped many points, guys. They don't draw many games. Wow. Absolutely crazy. And you're looking at Real Madrid on the other hand. This is why they're so far behind, guys. They drop far too many points. A lot of the games they get away with as well. But they draw way too many games. And they've lost some absolutely awful games. I've watched quite a few of these as well. They play some bad football, guys. Some bad football this season. Absolutely shocking. A lot of their wins come down to individual brilliance from the likes of Mbappe. It's not good enough, man. Look at these draws. Real Madrid, guys. This is unforgivable. Absolutely ridiculous. But credit to Barca, obviously. Huge result. Winning the title against your arch rivals. Big up to them. Not much more to say, to be honest. Like, credit to them. And let's see if they can do better in the Champions League next season, because we know that's been a long drought there. And Yamal obviously coming back from injury. World Cup, let's see what happens. But there is a big season ahead next season for Barcelona and what they can do in the Champions League, because there's a lot of expectation there. But make sure, if you guys are new, you hit the subscribe button, hit the like. Let me know your thoughts down below. Both sides, Real Madrid, Barca, whatever you guys want to talk about. And follow my socials. The links are in the description. But it's been Jay-Z Knows Ball, and I'm out. Peace out, guys. Take care.